Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, looks better, doesn't it?
I thought there was a real rat. Ooh, it's popping out at me.
What do you think remastered means?
If the textures have been improved, it wasn't drastic enough to notice.
Some textures stay exactly the same.
Some pretty low-res textures are still present, particularly on buildings at a distance in the Undead Burg.
Still some buggy or missing textures, if you know where to look.
With the new higher resolutions, it's now possible to see just how blurry they are.
But because of the whole palette just looks a bit brighter to me.
Everything that looked a bit weird or rubbish in the original game is probably still going to look a bit weird and rubbish.
One curious change I did notice is the lack of lens flare in this scene, where we first encounter that wyvern.
Same occasional camera weirdness that was mostly ironed out in Dark Souls 3.
One rather baffling exclusion is ambient occlusion. This can be implemented on the PC version via DS Fix, and it really adds a lot to the game's depth, shall we say.
PC players used to 4K resolutions and fan fixes are going to be underwhelmed.
There certainly aren't many gameplay changes.
Nothing new, nothing restored, nothing changed.
I thought that items might have been moved around, or I thought that items might at least have a few different stats.
Every turn, enemy placement, and even the target reticle, HUD, and menus remain the same.
No new item descriptions, no new items, no changed lore.
Dark Souls Remastered isn't hugely different from the original game. Yeah.
There is no discount for owners of the original.
I guess the hardest choice will be for people who have owned the original game on PC.
There is no omnidirectional rolling.
Being able to roll in any direction while locked on, or even run.
So we're stuck with the old 4-direction rolling. If they didn't fix the backstabs, which they obviously didn't, then omnidirectional rolling is just gonna make it worse.
Dark Souls Remastered makes no development effort to lure old veteran players back.
So rather than a remaster, this is more of a re-release.
So if you've already purchased the original game, there's really not that much different here.